camp based in the Masai Mara.
Next door to us is the beautiful Angama Mara, who we work very closely with. They have North and South Camp perched on the precipice of the Ololo escarpment, giving unparalleled views of the Masai Mara, and they offer an exclusive safari experience to guests who come from all over the world to enjoy the magic that is the Mara. Migration season runs from the beginning of July to the end of October, and during this time, like us, they are frantically busy.
Our team goes about getting ready by checking tech, vehicles and storylines. However, our neighbors at Angama go about it in a completely different way.
My name is James Koikai. I'm the head housekeeper in Angama Mara. And I have enough staff to make sure guests are well satisfied and we give the best service we can. Each check-in tent, I must check. My style of inspection is either starting on going clockwise or anti-clockwise, just to make sure the standards are met. One of the most things I like is seeing things sparkling and consistency.
My name is Evans Ondara. I'm head chef at Angama. Every single day I have to plan for the next day menu. After planning the daily menu, I make sure that every meal and the menu is prepared by the team. There's a lot of teamwork that involved in every single preparation. As a head chef, the first thing when you serve a guest is soup. If the guest like your soup, they'll automatically love the rest of the food. That's why I love doing the soups. At the high season, we do work with the same number of chefs, but the only concept is about to put our minds that we have to work extra job on every single day, because most of our guides do order picnic lunches so that they can go and watch the Great Migration.
My name is Samuel Komu. My position at Angama is assistant head guide. I'll be making sure that every guide that goes out with guests has everything in his vehicle. What we do first to prepare for the migration is to make sure that we have enough equipments, to make sure that we have enough vehicles for the guests. We'll look ahead and see how many guests we'll be hosting, and if we have 60 guests and we have only 3 vehicles, that would work. But we'll make sure ahead of time that we have enough vehicles. That's the most important thing that we prepare for the migration. From what I've learned about safari life is to show to the world that Masai Mara is a nice place to be. There's plenty of animals and all that. And there's a belief that goes on that the only time to come to Masai Mara is during the migration time. But I also want to state that the only difference is that the wildebeest move around. Those are the only animals that move away. So the rest of the animals are left with us. So still a very good place to be when there's no migration.